Hey Terrifics! Andrea Fasano here for BeTerrific. Welcome back. We are at New York Comic Con 2015 live straight from the Jacob Javits Center. And I mean, this place is rocking. We've had some awesome guests on already. It's just day one, 4 days to go. Like I said, I can't believe it's Thursday and there's this many people here. It's insane. And now with us are the creators of, you could call it a cartoon, and animation, illustration. They do it all. They create Frombies. I keep saying it wrong. Frombies, because it's Friendly Zombies. So welcome, Andre, Adam, and Michael. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. Yeah, absolutely. So tell me about Frombies, now that I can say it right, because I've already gotten it out the gate.
Well, Friendly Zombies is Frombies. So it's what it stands for.
That's it.
And it's about a humanoid planet called Zork, which was
made this up.
Totally.
All made up by you.
All made up, yep.
Got it.
It was overrun by the bully frogs.
Okay.
And it's a story of Zora and SB and their adventures and escaping the bully frogs. And they go through a portal on Earth, and then they have to try to get back home.
Now, is this something you guys all went to school together? You all went to art school in Fort Lauderdale. I was going to say Orlando, but I knew it was Florida. So is this something you had to do as a project for class, or how did this all come about?
We've all been friends for 6 years.
Okay.
So we've built the company for 5 years, so the year of designing and work. But in class, we're like, hey, we barely paid attention.
Right. Who does in school?
So I showed Mike, because he was in most of my classes, hey, dude, like, what do you think of this? And he's like, this is really cool. And he starts designing his own things. And then we're like, well, I got to tell you, dude, like, my mom, she's a manufacturer in China. Why don't we start making some toys on this and just take it to another level? And he's like, dude, you're full of baloney.
Right.
Like, are you kidding me? Manufacturer, are you serious? Like, and then 5 years later, we're here at Comic Con, 5-year anniversary.
Oh my gosh,
you
that's
surprised
amazing.
with the contract, didn't you? It's like, told you, got the contract, it's all set. You came with the first toy, remember?
Yeah,
that's how you got me on board.
I brought a prototype from Asia that I got made maybe within 2-3 months, and then I showed it to them.
That's like blowing my mind. Yeah. So clearly you didn't expect it either for him to go.
No, because I met Adam through Mike.
Okay.
Actually. So, because I had like 1 or 2 classes with you beforehand.
Yeah, but I didn't know who he was.
Wow. So this is what I was saying right when I was meeting you guys. I said the biggest problem with having an idea for most people in a business is the business aspect of it. So your mother was a manufacturer.
Yes. Yeah.
And so how long did it take, or how hard was it for you to actually create what you were looking for from a drawing?
From drawing to prototype, it took a year.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's not easy peasy.
It's
not
really
like you
not
just go,
easy.
oh, poof,
No.
I know somebody who can do this for me.
And it's, I think connections is always good.
Of course.
And I always tell people that like ask us for advice and stuff. But for the most part, you got to be driven and really like want to do it. It's the passion behind it. And we're really passionate about this.
Yeah.
And it's fun too.
And it's fun too.
I see that. Look at all the swag you guys have on.
We gotta give you some.
Oh yes, I get some swag.
Some are popular pins.
Oh, what is so? This are some pins on a lanyard.
Yep. So we have collectible pins.
Okay.
Collectible toys.
You guys need to show me what these are. Can you talk about some of them?
So.
Oh my God! You draw every single one of these characters.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Wow. That's awesome.
Like, actually, got this for you too.
Yeah, we have something else.
It's based on one of our characters. It's right on the lanyard too.
Okay.
Our character Cammy right there. I don't want to point at your boobs.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's right here. It's Cammy, the jackalope.
Little jackalope.
Yep.
I don't know if you could even
She's
see
a
this.
jackalope.
Right, Greg? Oh, there you go. And then the little hat. They go, oh, cool.
Yep. So it's a bunny with antlers.
Bunny with antlers.
Yeah.
What, and the name is?
Her name's Cammy.
Cammy the jackalope.
Yep.
I mean, this is the most fun interview I've ever done. Look, he's like, it looks great.
Actually, yeah.
Here, and here's the figure for it.
Figure for it.
Oh my God, you're hooking me up.
Yeah, you could have that.
Is she the most popular female character that you have?
Popular female character.
Yeah, I would say so.
Cute.
I would say our most popular character is SB, our
the
flying
most
squirrel.
popular overall character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm proud of this one. That's
why
the first
is it
one
this
I
one?
designed.
I guess people can relate to
awesome.
to squirrels, and they love squirrels here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and then but we have a flying squirrel. So
That's him?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
SB.
So he's the flying
So his name's
squirrel.
SB.
And it has Frombies on the back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
But his original color is orange. So, but we just made a panda version.
That's our panda edition.
So it's a panda exclusive SB.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't. Go ahead. What?
She wasn't listening to you.
I heard all this noise
No,
on the
no,
left
no,
side. I'm
yeah.
like, what's happening?
But the original color is orange.
Okay.
And then, but we made a panda colorway.
Okay.
So that's why he's black and
Yeah.
white.
Because we have another character named Pang, actual panda. So we
Okay.
kind of fused the two characters together.
You did?
Yeah.
So then did you get rid of the other one?
No, we didn't.
No,
The
Actually,
panda's
Still
still
have,
there.
Yeah.
And he's part of the story.
Oh, wow.
it's like we
As
got
well.
a couple
You guys,
pins
this
here.
is so fun.
It's more. We have so many of these.
How many characters are
Oh
in
my
total
God.
did you create?
It's a lot of them, and more still coming because we're writing a comic book along
Really?
with it.
Yeah.
The numbers
That's
increasing
amazing.
for sure.
I will show
What are you
you the
saying?
I
book.
said the numbers increasing for sure in terms of character. you
Yeah.
know. This is only the beginning.
Wow. So who was the first one?
Zora.
Zora.
Yeah.
Where's
Zora
Zora?
is right here.
And she's the friendly zombie.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she's definitely a
Yeah.
zombie.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, I'm just blown away by you guys. It's been 5 years. You started with Zora. You have this whole storyline.
Yep.
And then you went to Comic-Con the year. Which Comic-Con? To New York?
To
New
New
York.
York. Yeah. We started in the Colt Yard when it was called the Colt Yard.
Okay.
But now it's called the Block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
The first year of the Koyo, right?
first year of the Colt Yard.
Yeah.
It was 2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then, so how has your business grown from coming to Comic-Con the last 5 years?
I would say pretty substantially. We really grew from a no-name label to
Right.
someone who has been here multiple times and that's Fromby, you know.
Wow.
I want it to be a household name soon, but obviously it takes time.
Right.
But we're getting there very slow, gradually.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell about the new app.
Oh well, we just launched a new app. It's in the Apple, Android, and Amazon Kindle
Awesome.
Fire.
Awesome.
So go check it out. and
What's
it's
it called?
It's called Friendly Zombies. So when you search it, it's Friendly
So
Zombies.
it's not just Frombies.
Yeah,
Right,
so
right.
it's our comic book,
Yeah.
interactive. It's like an interactive comic book, so it's all animated. They took my illustrations and animated
You're so
everything.
proud. How cute are you? He's so
I'm proud of it.
That's awesome.
No, I was amazed at what they did with it though.
Really, the
Yeah.
app, the way they can.
Yeah, because they
Bring it
moved
to
the
life.
characters around. I didn't know how they was gonna do it. They added effects and everything to it.
So then tell us about the app. Like if I go on it
So
and
if you go on
download
the
it.
app, basically you can read the comic book,
Okay.
and it's interactive. Or there's also a trading card section where every 24 hours you'll get 2 or 3 trading cards.
Oh, wow.
So it makes it fun for kids, to
Just be on the
just
app.
be on the app.
And so by interactive, do you mean that I can go on there and I can literally choose what happens in the comic, or are there
Well-
questions that I have to answer?
It's the comic book. Well, it's stationary, obviously.
Okay.
But since now it's interactive, you can actually push some of the characters, and they do something.
Oh wow.
You know?
Oh, that's fun.
Right.
So it's where they move around. It's
Yeah,
a little
like,
more
like a motion
cartoony.
comic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
It's our
cool.
first step to try to do a cartoon series. So
Yeah.
let's see how the first comic looks. It's the first and second one on there, right?
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
issue 1 and then issue 2, and then we just finished issue 3 and 4. So it'll be out, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So where are you guys all located now?
In Florida.
You are.
Yeah,
You're
we're
still
Florida
there.
boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is this for you guys coming up here to Comic-Con?
Chilly.
It's the 5th year. It's cold. And it's beautiful out the last
It
2
is.
days.
It
I know,
is.
I
But
enjoyed
it's
Florida's
You
cold.
guys aren't used to it.
No, Florida, it's been hot lately.
Yeah.
It's been 80s, 90s.
Unbelievable.
For, weeks on end.
Yeah,
and
and then
it rains every other day.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, we hurricane season.
I was
perfect.
down there for a little bit this summer, and it
Okay.
was so hot, and it was so sticky hot up here. But then it was hot down there, and people say like, oh, sometimes the rain helps, sometimes it doesn't. It helped because it was just, you needed that to cool
right
off.
afterwards, yeah.
But it's so humid.
yeah, the humidity gets you.
Oh my god.
I'm used to humidity because I grew up in New Orleans and
Okay.
stuff too. And I moved there, and the heat just worse.
That's insane.
Heat
But
just worse.
also another thing is, we launched Emoji Tap which is like a keyboard. So
Okay.
if you go to Emoji Tap app, and you can download a Friendly Zombie keyboard.
Keyboard, no
So
way.
you can send Zora as a digital sticker.
Emoticon stickers.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Also, we're
Yeah.
on Neon Mob, the collectible art gallery,
yeah,
right?
So you can basically Neon Mob is a company in San Francisco, and they're backed by like Uber and other big
Big apps.
big VCs. And
Yeah.
yeah. So they decided to go into like the geeky kind of thing
Awesome.
and do trading cards, but make it digital, so you can trade and collect and buy online.
It's so much
so
fun.
Instead of having the big binders, back in the day with the Pokemon and stuff
Right.
like that.
It's fun.
But now you can just trade online.
Because we launched it last week, right? And I've been on there every day.
Yeah, he's trading.
You get notifications to trade people.
Fromby
'cause-
cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's fun.
So, Michael, did you ever think that you would be here and this would be your business and you would be so successful out of art school 5 years later,
No.
6 years later?
Right off the swing, I remember when Adam was like, "Hey, I'm gonna write up a contract for you." It's kind of like, "Hey, I want you to be an artist for me." I'm like, "What?" And it's like my mom does the manufacturing and all that stuff. I'm like, "You're so full of it." I'd sit down and draw with you. It's not a problem.
Right.
But don't lie to me. And so 6 months later, he's like, "Here." I'm like, "What the hell is this?" He's like, "It's a contract." I'm like, "Oh shit." So I actually came and signed it, and then I got Andre on board because we just knew each other through like the dormitory and stuff like that. And I was like, he was in animation at the time. We both were in animation. I was like, he's probably the next best thing, So I brought him on board. But once we found out we were going to New York, I'm like, what?
This is real.
Yeah,
That's when it's sitting.
And then once we got here, it's a bit more surreal. Walking through the crowds and seeing all these people that are interested in what you're doing, Because the first year is always like you don't know what's gonna happen. You could completely flop. Everyone's like, "Ugh, friendly zombies, what the shit?" But it worked out. Ever since then, we just been flying, And it's it's inspirational in a sense where it's kind of like you meet new people that are truly interested. They want to know more. They want more, and it really pushes you to kind of always create for them. It's more about the fans and not about us.
Right.
In the beginning it was. It's like, oh, we want to do this, we want to do this. And now it's kind of like, what do they want?
Right.
In the last few years, that's what it's been. It's like, you like this? You know what? We'll do it.
It's about having fun too.
It's not an
Yeah.
issue.
Well, that's really smart of you
Having
guys
fun,
to tailor to who your audience
Yeah,
is,
for sure.
and that's a great thing for you to learn so young and to grow with,
Right.
as you build your business. You were mentioning, so at Comic Con, are you guys here to just promote? Do you sell? I see your T-shirts with the hashtag SoFly.
So
Yep.
fly.
What is that
SoFly.
about?
SoFly.
Oh, I just knocked one over.
No worries.
Sorry.
No worries. You can hashtag SoFly, and we could check it out and maybe post some things on like Instagram for you guys. But
Yeah, absolutely.
basically, SoFly because SB is a flying squirrel.
This guy.
Yeah.
So if you put it together, he flies.
Okay.
And
Kinda corny,
he's,
but
and
you
he's
got
so
it.
I
fly.
don't want to knock him over again. He's so fly.
So
Um,
and we put sunglasses on.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
He's so fly.
I mean, it's summertime. Or
So
not anymore.
is this something for kids, or is it? Do you guys do you stay up to date with the other
do.
cartoons that are in this realm,
Yeah.
like Monster High?
Monster High.
Right, that's what I kind of
My
think
Little
of
Pony,
with the zombie.
Adventure Time.
But-
you know,
so
I
are
like
you like
Adventure
that?
Time.
yeah.
You're kind of on like the edge.
We're on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so-
like, we can even watch it and be okay with it, or my little niece can watch it as well and
Yeah.
be okay with it,
Okay.
or my father, who's in the 70s can
Right.
watch it as well.
And be into it. It has
Yeah,
to do with
yeah.
the storyline, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna try and get these guys a show because you definitely need to be on like Cartoon Network.
That'd be
or
amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Something like that. But before we do that, we want to present you with some Wowie products that we have here,
Okay.
which I think you guys would really dig because of what you do and that
Sure.
whole cartoony environment. Look at these guys.
That is awesome.
They're little dolls where, I know this one was on before. When you turn them on, they rock their heads back and forth to the sound of your voice or any sort of music. And they're called Electro Kids. These guys right here. I love that I still have my little helmet on here, so we're gonna give that to you. And then Yeah, let's see if this one. Yep, there he goes. Just reacting to my
That is
voice
awesome.
like that. How
that's
funny,
pretty
these
dope.
Electro Kids by WowE.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
That is great.
Right?
You're not pushing anything?
I'm not right now. I just activated it.
Oh, you gotta
Okay.
activate it.
No.
You gotta
That's it.
Oh,
activate
you gotta push the belly button.
But he stopped when I stopped talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's
That
like
is
it's
awesome.
mocking you
Isn't
in
that
a way.
cool?
Yeah.
So you put it on your desk. It's a little desk board. Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys so
Thank
much
you
for
so
being
much.
with us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
get one for you, Michael.
Like his fro.
Good luck with this whole project.
Thank you
it's
so much.
amazing
Thanks.
and a lot of success. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys make sure to check them out. Where are you located this time?
We're at booth 607.
Okay, so you're in the main hall?
Yes.
They're in the main hall, guys. I'm Andrea Fasano. This is BeTerrific. We have many more awesome guests coming up, so sit right there and we'll be right back.